Your solar panels are a great investment. They turn sunlight into electricity for your home. This is clean energy. It can save you money on your bills. For your panels to work their best, they must be clean. Dirty solar panels cannot capture as much sunlight. When less sunlight hits the panels, they make less electricity. Keeping them clean is very important. It helps you get the most power from your solar system. Regular cleaning ensures they perform well for many years. Many things can make your solar panels dirty. Dust often settles on them from the air. Wind can blow leaves, twigs, and pollen onto the panel surfaces. Birds might fly over and leave droppings. In some areas, pollution from traffic or industry can create a film. All these things act like a barrier. They block the sunlight from reaching the solar cells inside. Think of it like a dirty window. A dirty window does not let much light through. Your solar panels need clear access to the sun's rays to work efficiently. Even a thin layer of dirt can reduce how much power your panels make. Studies have shown that dirty panels can lose a lot of their efficiency. This loss could be from 5 to even 20% or more. It depends on how much dirt has built up. This means you are getting less free electricity. Over a whole year, this lost electricity can add up to a lot. You want your solar system to produce its maximum possible output. Cleaning removes this barrier and restores performance. It ensures you are not wasting potential energy. So, regular cleaning is a key part of solar panel maintenance. It helps your system work at its peak performance. Clean panels mean you generate more of your own electricity. This can lead to bigger savings on your energy costs. You paid for your solar panels to provide you with power. By keeping them clean, you ensure you are getting the full value. It is a simple step that makes a big difference. It helps your investment work harder for you every single day the sun shines. To clean your solar panels, you will need a few basic tools. A soft brush is very important for this job. Make sure the bristles are gentle. They must not scratch the surface of the panel glass. A brush with a long, extendable pole is very useful. This will help you reach all areas of the panel safely from the ground or a ladder. You will also need a standard garden hose. A spray nozzle for the hose can help control the water flow. A clean bucket can be used for water, or a mild cleaning solution if needed. Sometimes you might want a few extra tools for an even better clean. A good quality window squeegee can be very helpful. This tool helps to remove water from the panels after washing. Using a squeegee can prevent water spots from forming as the panels dry. If you decide to use soap, it must be very mild. A tiny amount of biodegradable dish soap is sometimes okay, but always check your solar panel manufacturer's guide first. Never ever use harsh chemical cleaners or abrasive powders. These can permanently damage your solar panels. Safety gear is absolutely essential when working on a roof or at height. Always wear sturdy, non-slip shoes with good grip. This is very important to prevent dangerous slips and falls. Clean the soles of your shoes before you climb any ladder or go onto the roof. Wear comfortable clothing that allows you to move freely. Avoid any loose clothing, ties, or jewelry that could get caught on something. Your safety should always be your #1 concern during this task. Do not take any unnecessary risks. For added safety, especially if your roof is high or steep, consider more gear. Work gloves will protect your hands from dirt and any rough surfaces. They can also improve your grip on tools or the ladder. A safety harness, properly secured to a strong anchor point, is vital for steep roofs. You must read and understand the instructions for your harness before using it. If you feel unsure or the job seems too dangerous, do not attempt it. It is always best to call a professional solar panel cleaning service in such cases. Before you even think about starting to clean, check the weather forecast. It is not safe to clean solar panels in bad weather conditions. Avoid cleaning on rainy days, as the roof will be extra slippery. High winds can also be very dangerous when you are on a ladder or roof. They can make you lose your balance easily. It is best to choose a cool, overcast day for cleaning. If you clean panels in direct hot sunlight, the water can evaporate too quickly. This can leave behind streaks or mineral deposits on the glass surface. One of the most important safety steps is to turn off your solar panel system. You must do this before any water comes near the panels. Consult your solar system's manual for the correct shutdown procedure. Your installer should have also shown you how to do this. Typically, this involves switching off an AC and/or DC isolator switch. This action prevents any risk of electrical shock while you are working. Remember that electricity and water are a very dangerous combination. Always ensure the system is fully powered down for safety. Next, take a few moments to inspect your roof and the panels themselves. Do this carefully before you begin any cleaning work. Look for any loose or broken roof tiles. Check the general condition of the roof surface where you might walk or place a ladder. Examine the solar panels for any visible signs of damage. Look for cracks in the glass, loose frames, or exposed wiring. If you notice any problems like these, stop immediately. Do not try to clean panels that appear damaged. Contact a qualified solar technician for repair. Finally, plan your access to the solar panels carefully. If you are using a ladder, ensure it is in good condition. Place the ladder on firm, level ground. Extend it at least 3 rungs or 1 meter above the edge of the roof. This gives you something to hold on to. It is always a good idea to have someone hold the base of the ladder for extra stability. If you are using a safety harness, double-check your anchor points. Think about your movements on the roof to avoid tripping. Let someone know you are working on the roof. The first step in cleaning is to give your solar panels an initial rinse. Use your garden hose with a gentle spray setting. Direct the water over the surface of the panels. It is usually best to start rinsing from the top edge. Let the water flow down, washing away loose dirt and debris. This includes things like light dust, pollen, or loose leaves. Do not use a high-pressure jet of water. A powerful jet could potentially damage the seals around the panel edges. This first rinse helps to make the later scrubbing step much easier and more effective. After the initial rinse, you can begin to gently wash the panels. Dip your soft brush into a bucket of clean water. If you have decided to use soap, ensure it is a very small amount of mild, panel-safe soap mixed in the water. Gently scrub the glass surface of each solar panel. You can work in sections if you have a large array of panels. There is no need to apply a lot of pressure. Let the soft bristles of the brush do the work of lifting the grime. Be methodical and cover the entire surface area for a thorough clean. Once you have finished scrubbing, it is very important to rinse the panels thoroughly. Use your hose again with clean water. Make sure you wash away all traces of dirt and any soap residue. If soap is left on the panels, it can dry and leave a film. This film might attract more dust and dirt later on. Rinse from the top of the panels downwards. Allow the water to run off completely. Check that the water running off looks clear. This indicates that the panels are now clean and free of soap. For the final step, you can either let the panels air dry or dry them manually. If it is a cool or overcast day, air drying is usually perfectly fine. The water will evaporate slowly without leaving too many marks. However, on a warmer or sunnier day, water can dry quickly. This can sometimes leave mineral spots or streaks from the tap water. To avoid this, you can use a clean, soft rubber squeegee. Gently pull the squeegee across the glass in overlapping strokes. Alternatively, a soft, lint-free cloth can be used for drying. Now, how often should you clean your panels? This really depends on where you live. In dusty areas or places with many birds, you might need to clean more often. For most homes, cleaning once or twice a year is enough. Keep an eye on them. If they look visibly dirty, or if you notice your energy production has dropped, it is time for a clean. If your roof is very high, steep, or difficult to access safely, please call a professional cleaning service. Regularly cleaned panels produce more electricity, have a longer lifespan, and save you more money.